It was a landmark day for Murray State.
The campus community celebrated the installation of its 13th president on Friday, April 10th.
Friends, family, and colleagues gathered in historic Lovett Auditorium to formally invest Dr. Bob Davies. Davies has been MSU's president since July, but this ceremony is a formal event to officially install him in the post. The event drew state and local leaders, including Kentucky Governor Steve Beshear. The Hopkins County native noted MSU has a special place in his heart and that he's always felt a kinship for the school. Addressing Davies, Beshear went on to say that it's clear to him from Davies' work in the past months that he's prepared to lead the university.
In short, you're helping make Murray all that it was designed to be. So congratulations on your progress to date. But don't stop now. If anything, we need to put the pedal to the metal because Kentucky is counting on Murray State. So once again, I welcome you, Cindy, and Katie to Kentucky. This is a special place, and you are a special people. Thank you.
After receiving the formal chain of office, Dr. Richard Davies introduced his son. Davies himself is a distinguished professor emeritus of history. Davies explained his son's interest in education.
Your president grew up in a family where education was valued and public service was front and center. Knowing Bob's prior administrative experiences, his vision for the potential of public higher education, and his ability to involve and utilize the expertise of those with whom he works and interacts, I am confident that great things are going to happen here in the next several years at Murray State University. So with that, it is my privilege as a proud parent to present to you President Bob Davies.
Taking the podium, President Davies recognized friends and family who traveled to his investiture. He also spoke of his childhood and his father, who encouraged him to read Walden by Henry David Thoreau.
As I think about my life, I realize that Dad's suggestion of reading Walden was not an aimless task. Rather, it was a message that only a father can give a son about thinking, planning, feeling, and most importantly, turning thoughts into action. It's turning those thoughts into action that is the most important thing, because it's not good enough to have idealistic images and keeping one's potential as one's potential. It's about turning those idealistic thoughts into action to create kinetic energy for lasting and positive change. To this day, the words of Thoreau echo in my mind with the same exact and distinct pop and snap of the ball hitting a mitt on a summer day. It pierces the ear with familiarity and calling, a beacon of pride, a symbol of purity, unabashed commitment to excellence and fairness. One should examine life not through the lens of listing one's accomplishments, but by truly seeking what was created and what was changed for positive because of those efforts.
Davies exclaimed that it's a new day at Murray State University with new challenges and new ideas.
We are not done. We have much to do. As mentioned by Governor Beshear, Murray State is a leading university and nationally recognized for what it has previously achieved. But now is not the time to rest on our laurels. Now is not the time to relax. It is from this leadership position we must rebuild and reimagine our castle in the air and build it higher, stronger, and realigned with our new environment.
Dr. Davies is Murray State's 13th president.